Okay, welcome to this episode of Luv Subbin. And if you're like us, one of the worst parts about camping, long term,
is doing laundry.
Right, we hate it. And you know, we prefer city campgrounds, state parks, stuff like that. And oftentimes they don't have laundry facilities like a private campground. So what we've decided to do is buy this little portable washing machine. Yep.
It's electric.
It is. And we're gonna go ahead with this episode and test it out and see how it works.
We've not tried it yet, so we're gonna open it up and unbox it for the first time.
Let's go ahead and get that unboxing.
So just to be clear on the washing machine, we were not sponsored by Kuppet. We did our own research to look for what we needed in a portable washing machine, and we wanted something a little larger so that we could do some functional pieces. And we wanted something electric that had some spin. So this is the one we selected after research, and we paid $95 for it, and we got it from Walmart.
Let's see, we got that. Looks like some type of styrofoam thing.
Spinner.
Got a hose of some sort. Looks like some directions.
Yep. And that's it, right? Oh.
Yep.
It's got a cord on the back.
Yep, we'll show you that. The cord on the back. Plus it looks like a drain hose.
Yep.
So, and some controls.
Yep.
Have to go ahead and figure out how to use this thing.
You want to measure? See how big it is?
Yeah, let's go ahead and measure it up.
Measure with the handle. About 22 inches.
Yep, about 22 inches wide.
About 13 and a half inches deep.
Yep.
And from top to bottom, it looks about 21 inches.
So 21 by 23 by 13 and a half.
Yeah.
Yep, so it's 240 watts washing. The spin is 120 watts, so if you're using both of them, then you're using 360 watts of power. And that's one of the reasons, whenever you have your RV, you always need to be watching your power and stuff like that. This means we can run it off the truck.
If we needed to.
If we needed to, because it's got a 400 watt
Or the generators.
inverter. The generator is 2,000 watts. And the inverter that we're going to be putting on is either going to be 1,000 or 2,000. We're not sure yet. We don't actually have an inverter.
Not yet, but we will.
But we will. So yeah, let's go ahead and weigh this thing up and see how much it weighs, and we'll go from there.
Yep.
All right, so I'm going to step on the scale here. 18.4 pounds is what it weighs. So that's not too bad.
All right, dare I ask, what do you have here?
It's not a Luv Subbin episode with a new toy unless you do some science behind it, right? So we're gonna science this thing. So we've got two almost identical batches of clothing. We're gonna mark them up a little bit, and we're gonna put one in our normal washing machine, which we know works.
Right.
And then we're gonna put one in the new Kuppet to see how
Are we
that
gonna
works.
add any kind of stain removal items, or are we just
We're gonna stain them up. Oh,
I
yeah.
know we're gonna stain them up. Or are we gonna add any stain removal?
We're gonna, nope.
Like,
nope.
okay, Resolve or anything?
Nope, this is, because we're not actually trying to get these things clean, we're trying to test the equipment.
Oh, okay. I didn't know what the parameters were. Okay.
So the first thing we're gonna do is gonna weigh each bundle. My assistant will help me with that.
Now, why exactly are we weighing each bundle?
Excellent question. Because we wanna test the effectiveness of the rinse spin cycle. So we'll take it dry.
You're gonna have to open this.
We'll take it dry.
Okay.
And then we'll take it after the spin cycle, and the difference in the water, we'll see the percentage of water gain based upon the two spin cycles.
All right.
All
That's
right.
very clever. All right. Blue.
So the blue one weighs 448 grams.
448 grams.
And the pink one weighs 458 grams.
I wonder why it weighs more.
Variation in materials. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna mark some of these guys up. We're gonna take a white sock, we get some dirt.
Technically my potting soil.
Yeah. We'll rub some of that dirt in there.
You may want to shake that out over the sink. Otherwise it's going to get everywhere.
Okay. All right.
If we had any grass outside showing, you could do a grass
Yeah, so we have one dirty sock. Do this to the other one.
Now the question is, are you using the exact amount of
For this particular
soil?
one, no.
And can we tell? Maybe you should wait.
Now you're getting stupid. Okay, we're gonna grind that dirt.
Like I said, if
in
we
there.
had any grass outside, you could like.
Unfortunately, there is a lot of grass outside. It's just covered in 2 feet of snow.
Yes.
All right, we got 2 nice and dirty socks. Now the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take our flamingo boxer shorts, which I trust everybody who camps has flamingo boxer shorts.
Yeah, everybody must.
And we're gonna rub some chocolate on the exterior of the said shorts. And this would simulate me having an accident.
Seriously?
Right, and
That would be one big accident.
it happens, right?
To you, perhaps.
This is called science.
To make sure it's on the right side.
All right, would you say those are about equal?
More or less, yeah.
And that's about what it would look like if there were to be an actual accident.
Event.
We call them events, all right? So then we're gonna take a t-shirt.
We're going to simulate an accident. On
We're gonna
the-
simulate me pouring beer down the front of the said t-shirt, which happens quite a bit. So we'll take a little bit of beer.
I feel like I'm on a laundry
A
detergent.
ShamWow commercial,
I feel like I'm in a laundry detergent commercial.
all right? This happens a lot.
Apparently to you.
Double.
All right.
Okay. And then of course we'll throw a little ketchup on the bottom here.
We're going to do ketchup. Let's see. Yes. We'll do ketchup.
Oh. See, she's thinking.
Yeah. Because I feel like I'm on a laundry detergent commercial here. Nope. There you go. All
All right.
That looks pretty
There's
good.
one shirt.
This is going to be more an advertisement for our laundry detergent. Are we going to use the same exact laundry detergent?
No. Well, should we?
I think we should, because otherwise, what if
Yeah.
the laundry detergent was better in one than the other? So,
And like I say, we've got the accident simulation, and we've got the dirty socks.
right. So I'm of the opinion that you should keep as many factors between the two experiments consistent as possible, so that the variables are lessened.
I agree. All right.
I sound really scientific.
You know, it rubs off on you.
Maybe.
So what we're gonna do is let these things sit to simulate, because you wouldn't wash them while they're still wet. So we're gonna let these sit for a few hours, and then we're gonna go ahead and do some science.
Yep.
It's been a
Sounds
while
fun.
in Luv Subbin since we've done science.
Right.
It feels really good.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna start the experiment by putting in half our stuff has sat overnight. We're gonna put half of it in our normal washing machine. We'll use the same amount of soap, same type of soap, and we'll start our experiment.
Well, this is part 2 of the experiment. We're going to try out our new Kuppet portable washer. And of course, that thing had to come on right now. We're just gonna let that soak for about 10 minutes. Suds for you.
Okay, like we said, we were going to test the effectiveness of the spin, and the pink lot started at 458 and it is at 694. So we'll now see how the other one does.
Now, as note to self, mustard is very tough stick. Not that bad, noise-wise. All right, this is test number 2, batch blue.
Yep, batch blue weighed 637 grams. So let's go ahead and get these things upstairs and do a final evaluation, and we'll see if this thing actually works or not.
Or which one works better.
Exactly.
All right, we got both batches here. What's our result?
Well, let's look at the sock first.
They look fairly clean.
I'd say both of them, there's no difference there.
Right.
So I'd say they definitely got all that ground in dirt out.
Yep.
How about the simulated accident?
Make sure this is the right size. Yeah, it looks like the chocolate's gone.
I would say all that chocolate came out, yep.
More so in the pink batch, maybe. Well, no, I don't know. Yeah.
Not the same. That might be actual.
I think I see a little
Yeah, but
bit.
just barely.
Just a trace.
I'd say that was successful.
Yeah, I would too.
Let's take a look at the t-shirts here, because this requires a little bit closer scrutiny here.
All right, so which one is that one, pink or blue?
This one here is the Kuppet.
Okay. But you know what? There's some spots here too, so...
And I'd say, yeah, even the mustard is a little bit more intense here.
Well, it depends on... Remember, I think I spilled it.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, I mean, the mustard had issues, and I think some of the beer had issues as well, but on equally on both. But also, we did not
use stain.
We did not treat this with any kind of stain remover.
Right, because we just wanted purely. But I'd say
I say they equally.
They did equally the same.
Yeah.
You know, granted, like you say, some of the ketchup and the beer looks like it came out. It looks like the ketchup is still there, and certainly the mustard.
Yes, certainly the mustard. You can thank me for that one, right? I'm gonna have to redo these.
But my opinion would be, I remember this is the LG washing machine downstairs, and this is the Kuppet, and I'd say they did
fairly well.
Pretty
equally.
So I think this thing worked. When we look at the
spin,
actually, the Kuppet actually spun better. So there was only a 42% gain in water with the Kuppet versus a 51% gain in water.
But you should have seen how fast that thing was going around. So it seemed pretty efficient.
All in all, I'd say this thing works.
Yeah.
And I think we're looking forward to...
giving it a shot on the road, I think.
Exactly, because that's what we're waiting here for. So, yeah, if you have any questions...
yeah, comment below.
So, hey, if you like this video...
give us a big thumbs up.
And click the subscribe if you think we've earned a subscription. And
comment below if you have a washing laundry solution other than a laundromat. Because we're very interested to know what your solution is.
Right, there are manual ones out there.
Oh, yeah.
As well as whether you think this is a good idea or not.
Right.
We'll have a link in the description to this, by the way, in the video's description.
Yep.
Because we come out with RV and Airstream related videos just like this one every Tuesday.
Thanks for watching.